Did you know that the king of pop, Michael Jackson, started his music career at the tender age of 5? Born in Gary, Indiana, in 1958, Michael was the 8th child in a bustling household of 10 children. It was here, amidst the symphony of sibling rivalry and camaraderie, that Michael's early interest in music began to take root. The Jackson 5, a band of brothers, became the initial platform for Michael's prodigious talent. Their harmonious blend of pop and soul, coupled with their exuberant performances, quickly caught the attention of Motown Records. The group's success was meteoric, and they soon found themselves at the pinnacle of the music industry. Yet even amidst the dazzling lights and roaring applause, the young Michael was preparing for a journey of his own. By the time he was a teenager, Michael Jackson was already a seasoned performer and was ready to set out on his own. When you think of Michael Jackson, what comes to mind? Is it his iconic moonwalk or his groundbreaking solo career? Let's delve into that. In the late 1970s, after a successful stint with the Jackson 5, Michael embarked on a solo journey that would forever change the course of pop music. His collaboration with Quincy Jones, a talented producer, was instrumental in shaping this new direction. Together they created masterpieces like Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, each album outdoing the previous one in terms of creativity and success. These weren't just albums, they were cultural phenomena that transcended boundaries and broke records worldwide. But Michael wasn't content with just creating chart-topping hits. He wanted to revolutionize the way music was experienced. His music videos were more than just promotional tools, they were cinematic experiences. And his dance moves, including the legendary moonwalk, became as iconic as the man himself. Michael Jackson wasn't just a singer, he was a performer, a dancer, a visionary. His music and his style changed the face of pop music. By the 1980s, there was no doubt about it. Michael Jackson was the king of pop. With the release of his album Thriller in 1982, he redefined what pop music could be, embedding a level of artistry and spectacle that was unparalleled. The album became a cultural phenomenon, setting records and establishing Michael as an international superstar. As we moved into the 90s, Michael's reign continued. Albums like Dangerous and History further cemented his status as a pop icon. His unique blend of funk, pop, rock, and soul, combined with his distinctive dance moves, set the stage for a new era of music. His songs carried messages, his performances were grand spectacles, and his music videos were more like mini-movies. But Michael's influence extended beyond the music scene. He was a noted philanthropist, using his fame and wealth to support numerous charities. He donated millions to causes such as HIV/AIDS research, children's hospitals, and disaster relief efforts. His philanthropic endeavors were as much a part of his legacy as his music. Yet Michael's reign was not without its controversies. From his changing appearance to allegations of inappropriate behavior, he faced numerous legal battles and public scrutiny. These controversies often overshadowed his music and humanitarian work, casting a shadow over his legacy. Through it all, Michael continued to make music, to perform, to inspire. He was a force of nature, a relentless artist who never stopped pushing boundaries. Despite the controversies and the challenges, his influence on music and pop culture is undeniable. Michael Jackson's reign as the king of pop was more than just a period of commercial success. It was a time of innovation, of change, of influence. It was a time when one man, with his music and his message, touched the hearts of millions around the world. Despite the controversies and the challenges, Michael Jackson's impact on music and pop culture is undeniable. From his humble beginnings in Gary, Indiana, to his reign as the king of pop, Michael Jackson's life was a roller coaster of highs and lows. Emerging from a large family with humble roots, he rocketed to fame as the youngest member of the Jackson 5. His astonishing talent was evident even then, paving the way for an unprecedented solo career. Michael's influence on music and dance cannot be overstated. He redefined pop music with his unique style and innovative music videos, while his dance moves like the famed moonwalk are still emulated today. Yet his journey was not without controversy. His personal life and eccentricities often overshadowed his artistic genius, leading to a life filled with scrutiny and speculation. Nevertheless, his impact on music and popular culture remains unquestionable. Michael Jackson was more than a musician. He was a phenomenon, a force of nature that forever changed the landscape of pop music.